The facial expressions, look at her! She's like a seasoned veteran. Hello and welcome back to my channel, PIXY. PIXY is back already. I don't feel like it wasn't that long ago when this girl group debuted with that song Wings, right? I really like the MV. I like a culty concept, and Pixies being of... I didn't know they'd go like straight into old school Pixie lore and then being slightly, you know, demonic-y. I thought it was gonna be maybe cutesy Pixies, but they're not. They're not at all. So the artistry involved in this, them kind of having a storyline that is now kind of commonplace in K-pop. It's becoming way more common, and I'm into it. I like deeper, you know, lore type things that fans can get into that are really entrenched in the members and the music, and then they have like an extra layer to explore. I love Luna, I love the Lunaverse, so I'm happy that other people can have their own Lunaverses and things of that sort. So we're gonna be checking out their title track, Let Me Know. This is off of their first mini album. So Wings didn't have a mini album with it. It was just a digital debut. Yeah, so it's off of the mini album Bravery. So maybe that's something we could check out if you guys would like on Patreon. I've heard it's actually really good from some people on Twitter. So I don't know any of these members at all. I'm gonna keep it that way. We base it off of, hey, who's standing out to me, and that's when I start asking names, and then maybe we get deeper into them and we choose biases and whatnot. Let's go, PIXY, let me know. Check out that Wings reaction if you have not seen it. All Art Entertainment. Whoa, unique. 1080p though, you're killing me. Wow. Truly Pixie-like. This already has a different feel to it than I remember Wings having. Wings had a hard switch up. Great vocals. Ooh. Yes, this is what I was expecting. Hold on, dude. This... Oh! Their stage presence. It's all in those facial expressions. They do a little drop there too. They've got their own little Eden. Hello, rapper. Rappers-ish. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, so honestly, so far listening to the song, not only do I really like it instrumentally, and I like how that chorus part isn't too harsh of a switch up. It was also kind of expected for me because I remember what Wings was like, and it's surprising me in Wings, and here I was less surprised just because I knew it was coming, but I think it's kind of good because now it doesn't seem as strange or as disconnected. It feels like a cohesive whole song, and I like that. It hits perfectly. A lot of members sticking out. I don't really know what to say other than that. Also, the choreography is really standing out to me. Their formations are awesome, unique, and the way they move, dude. Come on, man. Come on. This part right here. The two members here. The facial expressions. Look at her. She's like a seasoned veteran. The domino with the legs. You see what I'm talking about with the unique formations? Ooh! We had a shot of the old MV, I think. The heavy brass. Oh, no. Oh, what do you call it? What do you call... Oh, it has... What's the musical term for the... Oh, what is it? Is it staccato? Is that what I'm thinking of? I love that portion. It hits so hard in the middle of the chorus. Oh, and I think there's even a gun reload sound in the middle of that. It's very rich. Body rolls for days. This girl here in center is just slaughtering it. Is she the one from... one of them was from a disbanded group that I know, and I totally forget. I mentioned them in their debut. I can't remember what group she was from. Wow. I'm sorry I'm pausing a lot, but I feel like I just disrespected that bridge, so I'm going to rewind. Wow, I love this bridge. Whoa. Oh, this coalesces beautifully. You have the aggressive chorus, but then the ad-libs of the vocals from the bridge overlaid in the back. Okay now. So we know that this just isn't a nothing group coming from a new label or something like that. This is a group that's here to say something and make a name for themselves, even though that they're from a label that I at least have never heard of. I'm assuming it's new. And I'm actually really impressed with this. Everything from the vocals to the choreography, but mostly, honestly, just their facial expressions, which is why I'm really interested in checking out the comeback showcase, not the showcase, but the comeback stage. I don't think we're going to do the showcase on Patreon right after this if you're interested, because to see their facial expressions on stage as opposed to the MV, I'm just so interested to see how they pull that off, because that was kind of the most impressive thing to this, just how alluring they were as performers. Their formations were so unique and just really captivating. Everything about it was gorgeous, and I like how it still, even though it had the beauty shots, the solo shots to get you to know the members and their faces, which is very important for a new, younger group, to kind of build that bond with them, you still had a lot of performative shots, really, wide shots with the whole group in their full choreo. It was great. It was great. I love their aesthetic. I love their concept. It's very dark. It's culty, dreamcatcher-y like, in that kind of slanty, dark way, which is my thing. So this was awesome, and I'm very excited to for them to maybe get known from this, because even though this only has, at least on their YouTube channel, it only has 100,000 views in 11 hours, which I guess maybe that's a success for a very unknown label and a small new group. I really wouldn't know how to really judge that exactly, but I do see a lot of talk about them on Twitter, which is a good thing. So at least people are spreading the word of this is a group that you need to check out, you need to know. And I know that Wings did actually have a decent following behind it when they released that. So yeah, solid first comeback, which is absolutely critical for a new group, and I think that they kind of nailed it with this. And from what I hear, the album is also really great, so that might be something that I could check out in the future. But like I said, if you're interested, the comeback stage is going to be on my Patreon. I'm going to check that out right after I'm done filming this. So join us on there. Please let me know what you think of this MV, what you think of this group and song, and are you just excited to see where they go from here? I don't know anything about this story. I know that they have some form of lore, this group, so maybe you could educate me about that. The members that really caught my eye the most in this was the short blonde who got center, short blonde hair, who got center a lot. I'm assuming that might be the member that's from the girl group that I knew that came into this one. And then also the girl with the long dark hair and the like dyed ends. Amazing. Yeah, I really like this a lot. Thank you guys so much. Please check out my Wings reaction if you have not seen it. It'll be down below in the playlist in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.